Hey everybody, on Friday I reported that the Oakland Alameda County Coliseum Joint Powers Authority meeting that was to be that morning was canceled. That meeting was to review the proposed Oakland Raiders lease extension at the Coliseum, to 2019 with an option to 2020 or whenever the Las Vegas Stadium is to be ready, that one. Well, the way it was told to me by my source was such that the meeting was held that morning, but it was like they were sitting there and there was no quorum. In other words, there was no majority of people representing the Coliseum Joint Powers Authority Board to show up to have the meeting. Scott McKibben, who is the executive director of the Coliseum, contacted me today to say that is not exactly what happened. What happened was that they received word the day before that the meeting was going to be canceled. So there was no meeting at all. Thursday night, they knew there was not going to be a meeting, or Thursday in the evening, they knew there wasn't going to be a meeting. So there were two questions that I asked that to this point haven't been answered. One of them is, why was that meeting? What happened where that it occurred that there was not going to be a quorum? That has not been answered. I put that out there, I get blank. Okay. The other question I have is with respect to the meeting information I was given, the new information, and that is that, according to McKibben said to me that what is going to happen is there's going to be a special meeting, and soon. But I don't know what that date is, okay? So that's the latest. There's another twist in all of this. On December 27th, 2013, Oakland City Attorney Barbara Parker wrote a memo to the Oakland City Council regarding the Joint Powers Authority's ability to solo vote on, say, a lease extension or a new lease with an organization. And that had to do with the discussions of lease extensions for both the Oakland Athletics and the Oakland Raiders. Oakland City Attorney Barbara Parker wrote, and this is on Oakland News Online as part of the blog post that's about this subject, which accompanies this video, that a majority of the Oakland City Council members had to give the JPA permission by vote to take up matters of importance and vote on them that were deemed of economic importance to the city of Oakland. Having the Raiders in Oakland for 2 more years or 3, and the money that can bring, is of economic importance. But it seems like this year the JPA has been operating, in this instance so far, without going to council. Now, what needs to be answered is if there was some other legislation that was done between 2013 and now that allows the JPA to act in a fashion that's more autonomous. I would hope so, because to me it's an extra and unnecessary step for the entire city council to weigh in on a lease extension that the Coliseum JPA is equipped to handle on its own. But we have procedures that have to be followed, and in order to make sure that the organization isn't mistakenly avoiding a procedure, the question has to be asked. All right, well, there you go. That's the latest information. As soon as I get the date, I will inform you. please subscribe to Zenny62 on YouTube and bookmark Zenny62blog.com, Zenny62.com, and OaklandNewsNow.com. Thanks.